Now, you collab with a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of your projects, there's more features. There's a lot of features.
A lot.
Okay. What's probably been your best collaboration? What song has meant the most to you, or that you collab with and was your favorite song to have collabed with somebody?
Probably the Young M.A. record. It was Project Pat, me, Young M.A., Coco Van Gogh, 30. I think that's the record that really helped me out, because, you know, we were the first people to have a feature with her after OOOUUU came out. So, you know, it was big. You know, we did a whole, you know, radio run, me, Pat, and Coke, and, you know, that song right there. And probably the record with Dolph, or the record with Fetty, but, you know, I got a lot of big names. You know, a lot of people, fuck with me. It's not no business. It's all, you know, politics. You know, they help me out. I help them out, whatever they, you know, what they need, and, you know, that's the way to go. So I learned how to save money in this game off of relationships, and that's what it's about. It's all about who you know and where you are, you know, in your career.
The Young M.A. record.
Yeah.
How far in advance did you hook up with Young M.A. and record that record before she actually blew with her single?
Well, yeah, well, you know, I met Young M.A. At Shade 45, you know, with K Slay, and you know, she had that Chirac freestyle, and maybe like 6 months before OOOUUU came out, she did that verse. And at first I was like, yeah, you know, it's a tough verse, but, you know, like, it wasn't a mandatory to shoot a video. And then, like, OOOUUU came out, and I'm like, damn, we gotta get Young M.A. So, you know, we definitely, you know, she definitely blessed the record. And you know, I got a lot of opportunities to meet these people right before they pop. So I met, you know, we got Fetty Wap, you know, when he had a Versace crew cut before the, you know, the dreads came. You know, we met Young M.A. when she was bi-curious. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm able to meet these people before they could really pop. You feel me? And it's a blessing.
Did you see potential in Young M.A. before?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. You know, I used to, me and her manager, Sab, always used to talk and stuff, and, you know, they would always tell me, Trill, watch, and damn, I watched, and I'm like, damn, shit really, you know, they moving, you feel me?
Surprised at the level of success she's garnered at this point, or you seen this coming?
It took off quick, you know what I'm saying? It took off quick. I didn't know it was gonna be like that, but no, they working.
So what was it like working on the record with her? Was this one of those situations where you're trading Pro Tools sessions, or did she cut the record in front of you?
Oh no, Pro Tools sessions. I don't want to go to the studio. No offense to Young M.A., no offense to nobody. Like, I'm just not a studio type of guy. I like to, you know, and be out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, email, mix and master, the record's done. That's it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like that's just me. You know what I mean?
But how do you deal with one of those people that you agree to do a record together, you trade the Pro Tools session, you're waiting on the verse to come back, and it's not coming back as quick as you want it to.
Oh,
as quick as you need it.
You got to get someone else on the record. You got to, you know, you can't wait. You know what I mean? Because you could, worst comes to worst, if they give it back to you, you hard, do an official remix. But other than that, you got to keep going. You can't wait for the next man, because that person's not waiting for you, so why are you waiting for them?
Has it happened where you send somebody a record, you wait for them to get on it, they said they would get on it, they don't get on it to your liking, so you get somebody else, and then maybe as time goes on, hey, we finished the record, here you go?
Yeah, has that happened? Nah.
That hasn't happened?
No, that hasn't happened.
Okay.
Because I have so many records that I could just send to different people that I'm not tripping if one record, you know what I mean? But I'll figure it out, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't believe that you know, that's happened to me yet. You know what I mean?
How do you deal with somebody that agrees to get on a record? Yeah, send the record over, we'll jump on it, and for whatever reason, you never
they
get the
don't do
record
it?
back.
You know, I used to, like, not trip about it.
You take it personal, yeah.
You know what? At first I did, but now, like, I'm gonna be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I mean, look, people ask me, yo, can you get on this record? I got you, and I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I can't really trip. So, nah, but, like, in the beginning, I used to, you know, trip, like, damn, like, why do flexing like that? But I really ain't mad, because I be doing the same thing. So I understand. Because when you're busy, you're busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you go to the studio, you got to knock out your shit. Then you got to knock out paid features. And if, you know, you looking out for somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do it when it's right for you. You know what I mean? Because, shit, you got to knock out your shit first. And, shit, you got to get the money. You know what I mean? So, look, I'd rather do some money. I'd rather you record your verse to get your money before you think about, you know, big Trill. You know what I mean?
So you don't take it personal anymore.
Nah.
Now, you send a record over, right? You send the session over, wait for them to jump on the verse. And how many times do you hit somebody? How many phone calls, how many emails before, okay, this is going from just asking and now it's starting to look like I'm begging.
I'll never beg. Like, I'll never beg. Like, you know, I'll text him like, you know, yo, what's up, homie? Just sent you the record. And then if he's like, you know, maybe 2 weeks later, like, what's up, homie? What you got working? Oh man, I got you. And I'm like, all right, he probably bullshitting, but all right. But you know, I don't trip on it. Like, I can never beg or nothing, because you know, one day they're gonna need something from me. You know what I'm saying? And it's happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, someone, you know, did front on me, and then, you know, once I got to a certain level, they asked me for a favor, and I couldn't come through. You know what I'm saying? I could have, but I mean, shit, I need some money. You know what I mean? What's your budget? You know what I mean? So
I see.
You know what I mean?
Because I always wondered what that point is between, you know, you don't want to be, well, I would think one person would not want to be annoying where you're bugging or pestering them.
Yeah.
You know, and just always wondered what that medium is.
Like, you know what? It's not like I'm just some dude where it's like, you gonna see me at the club. I mean, when you drop a tape, you gotta come to the radio station. And I'm at the radio station, so you gotta come, you know, you're gonna have to come cross paths with me, gave me some dap, and you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, and they know, because like I said, it's happened before, and they, you know, I could tell how that person is. And when they see you in person, yeah, man, I'm gonna knock out that record for you. Dude, that shit 2 years old. The fuck do I want a record that's 2 years old for? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't mad at the game, bro. That's you know, it is what it is.
So how does this work now? Okay, you get this record back from Young M.A., okay? Do you already have your verse done, and she gets to hear it when she lays her stuff down, or do you just send her the beat and the hook? Like, how does it?
Yo, the way the record worked, Coco was on the hook, and I just sent her the record first. She knocked it out. Now, Project Pat didn't even knock out his verse. He knocked out his verse, you know what I mean? Then I knocked out mine, and then we just did it like that. You know what I'm saying?
So you got a chance to hear Young M.A. first, then Project Pat, and then you had the luxury of doing yours.
Look, I would have given him the same verse. So it doesn't matter if I heard the record first, second, third, I would have given him the bullshit that I spit, you know what I'm saying?
Because when it comes to collabs, I always wondered how it works. What's the policy? What's the protocol? Because sometimes people will... see, it's different because you're trading sessions. You're not working on the record from scratch together. But I always wondered, okay, do you let them hear your verse and they can write to what they hear from you? And then when you get that back, let's say they do their thing, maybe a little bit better than you. Do you let that slide, or do you go back and fix your verse to balance that person's verse, or maybe try to outshine that person's verse?
Listen, I'm going to say this.
Or is that cheating?
Nah, I'm going to say this. I love the culture. I love people who really rap, who really DJ, who really take their time to grow their brand. You know, I've grown my brand, you know, really worked hard, but I don't care about that shit. So basically it's like, okay, man, yo, Young M.A., kill that shit, man. You got to keep up. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yo, Trill, how's it sound, man? It sound good. Because I want to go, I want to eat, I want to, you know, fuck with some hoes, like, you know, I got shit I gotta do. So like me being in the studio, you know, like that's just not me. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you like my verse, you like it. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. Shit don't bother me. You know what I mean? I'm still getting some money out here.
Who produced the beat?
J-Bo and the beat, which is Coco Van Gogh's man.
And when you record, what was your recording process like? Do you freestyle and punch in? Are you writing this record? How does it work for you?
How'd you know I had a ghostwriter? That's what you said, right? I have a ghostwriter?
No, I didn't say ghostwriter.
Oh, but I do.
You have a ghostwriter?
Yeah, Young and May, somebody wrote, but once in a while I'll write my records. But again, I'm doing so much moving, like you know what I mean. I could barely do poetry, so I don't have the time, attention to, write 12 bars. Because if I had the choice to write 12 bars, I'm only giving you 8 and repeating the shit twice. You know what I mean? And that's who I am, man. I'm giving y'all the truth, man. You know what I mean?
Raw, uncut, and uncensored.
You know what I mean? I'm Chuck Norris in the Ford Taurus, kicking it with my dog, DJ Smallz. You feel me?
Now, what was the reaction you got to the record? The record's done.
People liked it. People liked it. The DJs was playing it. People were genuinely fucking with it. So it's like, it's love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Like, you know what I mean? But I've been like, heard my songs on the radio. I've been heard this. I've been heard that. So it's not new to me. You know what I mean? But I've only been doing this since rapping, or like, I guess, hustling since like 2015. So I've only been doing this for 2 years. You know what I mean? So to me, it's more of the hustle rather than talent. Because there's some people out here that just can't rap. You know what I mean? You know, you know what I'm saying? But there's some people like me, I don't rap. There's people that can probably rap better than me, but they don't have the hustle. I have the hustle. I know how to talk the bank out their money. You know what I mean? My hand's always in the cookie jar. My shit's stuck in there. So it's like, people got to just develop the hustle. So, once you develop the hustle, that's really what it is. You know what I mean?
From start to finish,
Okay.
how long do you think that record took to put together? From getting the beat, to getting Young M.A., to Project Pat, to Coco Van Gogh, to you.
Well,
start to finish.
Coco Van Gogh started it. Young M.A. was second. Project Pat was third. I was fourth. 2 months, 3 months? No. We got the record like a couple months before OOOUUU came out. So really, maybe like 5, 6 months.
5, 6 months for that record
Yeah,
to get
because
put
remember,
together.
the record was 3 months before OOOUUU came out. And then Pat, once, like after a month, then Pat did it, and then I did it, and then, we mixed and mastered, and we dropped it, and we actually shot the video in October. You know what I mean? And she was cool, she was dope, she was like, hell yeah, let's do it. She liked the record, and it was a good look for me, Coke, Project and shit, even her.
Did you guys all do the music video together?
Yeah, we shot it at Black Ink in New York. We shot it, Black Ink was, cool enough for us to shoot the video there, and shit did really good. World Star premiered it, and I think on YouTube, because that's what counts. I think that shit's at like almost like 1.4 mil, so that's dope.
Now, how long did Young M.A. take to knock the record out from the time you gave it to her? Okay.
A week, maybe less. You know what I mean? I'm saying a week because I didn't check my email during those days. So it could have been like 2, 3 days, but nah. When Sabs was like, yo, she's gonna knock it out, and it's crazy, because I sent her 2 records, and the first record I sent her was just a regular joint. Like, it wasn't like, it was cool, it was a smooth joint. But the 30 record, it was a dope record. Like, I'm happy that I put that together. Again, I might not take batting swings or stretch before I do this shit, but at the end of the day, a home run's a home run, and I'm happy, of how I came through and I delivered on that record. You know what I'm saying? So again, maybe, you got people out here that, be the first one to practice and then they're the last one to leave. Definitely not me, but I'm just happy that I played my part. I did what I did. It was a win for the home team.
So, even though you guys traded Pro Tool sessions with everybody,
Okay.
that was the first time all of you guys got together.
Yeah, at the video shoot. Yeah.
What was that moment like?
Well, it wasn't the first time me and Young M.A. met, because I met her a couple times.
No, but it was the first time all of you guys that were on the record, because you guys didn't cut it all in one studio.
No, it was cool. Like, you know what I mean? We were in Harlem shot, and then we were in Brooklyn, and it was more like the people, the amount of attention that Young M.A. brought to Brooklyn and Black Ink was crazy. So it was like, we only had a little bit of time to chop it up, take some flicks, and we said we appreciate you. She appreciated us, and I like Young M.A. Like, salute to her.
Was that tough to get a music video like that done? Okay, now I understand you piecing together this record, right? You have some time.
Yeah.
But you got 4 people that are on the record. You got to get them in the video. You got to coordinate all this. Everybody's got to be in the same place on the same day at the same time.
I coordinated everything. I'm the one who got black ink. I'm the one who set up the whole interviews and all that. But when it came to the video, yeah, it was easy because Young and May was like, hey, look, if I'm doing this for y'all off the love, it's this date, October, whatever. So it was that day. So Pat and Coke had no choice but to be there. So my job was making sure the director was there, making sure we were good at Black Ink in Brooklyn. That's it. So it wasn't hard, but it was stressful. Because, you're like, you got to make sure people catch their flights and all that. And, like, you know what I mean? But, no, it worked out good. And, again, I'm proud of the record, 30.
How's the reaction been to the music video?
Oh, dope. People really like it. You know what I mean? And, I'm a fan of it. I like it.
Are you getting more love on the video than the song? More the song than the video? A balance of the two? What do you?
Probably the video. Well, no, I think it's a balance. But obviously the video, people see it's real. Oh shit. Okay, so this wasn't got it from some dirty producer from Brooklyn's laptop. You know what I'm saying? Like this was a real, real legit record, and people see it's real. And I get a lot of props for it, and I like it.